Alright, so what's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a great and fantastic day. Today we're gonna be doing a review on the brand new We're gonna be doing a review on the brand new 2017 Honda Civic Si. I just want to give a special thanks and shout out to Carson Honda for letting me use the vehicle today. I'm gonna be doing a complete in-depth review of it, so let's get into it. So this is a sticker right here. Manufacturer's sale price is gonna be $23,009. This SI is a 4-door. It's in the crystal black color. It looks amazing. These are the wheels. They look freaking awesome. They're 18-inch. They're 235/40 all-season tires. Goodyear. You have the exterior. You have the body lines. The nice spoiler. We have the nice SI badge. We have the reverse camera underneath. We do have the center exhaust pipe that everyone's talking about. We do have the outside right here. And we have the front bumper, which I do like how they blacked out the grille. It is the same exact look as the hatch version. And then we have the SI badge on the bottom right. We have the nice headlights, fog lights. So let's go on the inside. So you guys can tell this car is still wrapped in plastic because they just got the car. These seats are beautiful. I already sat in them. They're nice and bolstered. They feel fantastic. You do have the pedals that the 9th generation SI did come with. You have your traction control button here on the left. You have your display right here. We don't actually have that double deck anymore like the 9th generations had. This is the steering wheel, all your functionality and touch controls, voice and calls, your menu button, your cruise control and all that stuff. You have your door controls, auto on both sides. You have a window lock, power locks, window left and right. You have your tweeter speaker. You have a speaker down here on the below. Same thing on the other side. And we'll come inside. All right, so when you do come in the car, first thing I noticed coming from a 9th generation SI, there's a lot more room, a good amount more room. The only thing that kind of comes out and protrudes is this center dash, I guess you can say, where you're gonna hold all your cords and stuff in here. It kind of comes out, and as you guys can see right here, we do have some seat warmers on the car, so that's an awesome plus that Honda came out with. You do have your USB port, and then on the other side it's going to be a power outlet. So this is the clutch that you guys see right here. I'm going to be going through the menus. As I go through the menus here, you have turbo. So as you're going through the menu here, you're going to see that this menu right here toggles your RPMs. That's your RPMs menu. You're going to be going and you actually have your G's, how many G's you are pulling. So if you are tracking the car, you will be actually able to see what G's you're you're pulling. You have your timer, your track time, your whatever you want to call that. You have the gas, so range is 162 miles. I was driving the car before this, so I was getting 15.3 miles to the gallon, but I didn't drive very far. You have your settings button, which is going to show you, actually that's your maintenance button. That's going to show you your oil life. This is a brand new car. It's going to have 100% oil. You are able to toggle in your audio. So if you want to see what music you are playing, you can toggle it right there as well. The older 9th generation SI did have that in here as well. And you have your cell phone. You can toggle your phone. We don't have no phone connected, so you're not going to see that. And that is miles per hour and kilometers per hour switch. And this is going to be basically kind of like a sport view. You're able to see how much power you're inputting and all that good stuff. So that's for the menus right there. And like I said, you have the turbo. This car maxes out at 20 PSI, guys. And you guys are able to see it goes up -14 to 14. But as I was driving, I got to about 17 PSI. I wasn't able to hit 20, but I was driving it decently. You guys can see here, this is the infotainment system. You have your power. This is the same exact layout as the 9th generation SI touchscreen, and obviously it came in other Honda cars as well. You have your FM, AM, Sirius XM. You have your USB input, iPod, Bluetooth, Pandora, and your phone. This car does have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You guys can check out other videos on that Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but it's fully functioning. You have Google Maps, Spotify, all those apps that are integrated into the phone will be integrated into this touchscreen, and you'll be able to use it. As you go into the menus option here, you're gonna have sound and settings, your bass, subwoofer, your neutralizer, all that good stuff, and DTS neutral surround. That's an interesting setting there. So that's that. Let's go back to home, and you have your Honda Link still. You have smartphone connection, settings, info, audio, and phone. Now, if I do remember, info is going to show a couple of different things. So you have your trip, your voice info, clock, system device info, system information, and this is obviously the build number and all that stuff. And you have your history of trip. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, so if you click that button, it's going to show you applications. Now these should be apps built in through the phone, but it looks like this might actually have internet. No way does this car have internet. But he did say that this car was, all right, so it looks like there might be a browser in here. You might be able to share Wi-Fi. I'm not exactly sure on this. Let me see if I can find something. So Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Yes, you really are able to do it. Wow, this is pretty cool. Wi-Fi status is off. Enable or disable Wi-Fi to connect to Wi-Fi enabled devices for interactions with certain improved apps. So obviously you guys do have that that ability. This looks pretty freaking awesome. So it has a nice infotainment system. As I put on the right blinker here, you're going to see that it does have the lane watch system. You do have the reverse camera. I'm not going to, let's see if I can, as you put in reverse, you have 3 different menus here for the reverse camera. So you guys can get that nice reverse. You don't have to worry about someone hitting you. You do have your emergency lights right there and all that good stuff. So that's pretty much it. And let's actually try the sunroof here. So as I press it, nice, and as I tilt it, there we go. So all works nice and good. And no lights still. Honda, come on, dude, put some lights in the mirror, come on. So that's pretty much it. Let's go into the back. So you guys are gonna notice it's really black. The interior of this car is very black, so I can see right now that if you guys don't have tinted windows, the interior is going to kill you guys. It's gonna be super hot. But I'm 5'9", 5'10", and I had the front seat pretty much all the way back, and you guys can see right here that I still have room and I still can put my feet forward even further. So this car is spacious. I'm looking at it right here. I've sat in the back seat of my car, and I know for a fact this is a little bit wider and a little bit lengthier than my 9th generation SI. You do have the little flap right here in the passenger side to keep a mat back here if you want to. And these seats are very comfortable. I can see myself being back here for a while, and it looks good. We have a good amount of viewing angles, so if you guys are really interested on getting a car that has really good viewing angles, this most likely will be the car for you. All right, so then let's pop the trunk. You guys do see the camera right here. It's not in the middle under the Honda emblem like my 9th generation was. So these are 60/40 split seats, and there is a lot of room back here actually. I'm really surprised. You guys get the subwoofer right here, both rear speakers like the 9th generation SI did have. You have your pulley for both seats on both sides, and then you do have they have a nice pump that comes with the car, and you do have the floor mats and all that good stuff, but definitely a bigger trunk. You still do have the lane watch system here on the right mirror. So if you guys are interested on that, when you do turn your right blinker on, it will show on the display. So I'm gonna give you guys an exhaust clip right now, try to see if how it sounds. Yeah, so hopefully you guys can hear it. It's very quiet, so don't expect anything crazy. hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching so much. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed my insight on the SI. I really think it's a good car. Kind of disappointed that there's no VTEC anymore, but you know, I think it has aspects of it that are going to be beneficial. I think it's going to be an interesting car to see, to say the most. It's going to be something different. So I applaud Honda for starting to go turbocharged. The car performed pretty nicely. I can tell that it is a little bit faster than my SI, so that does have it going for it. But the VTEC, no VTEC, I think that's a big deal for me. But for those of you guys who are interested in looking at the car, definitely take a look at it. You guys most likely will enjoy it. I did enjoy it. The interior looks amazing. It's an awesome car. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below and the like button. And big shout out and thanks to Carson Honda. I appreciate your guys' help. Juan, Tyson, thank you guys for your guys' help. I'll link their information down below. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one, guys.